So now I'll apply powder on the brows to keep it dry, so as to help our brows to last. Then now we use our mascara brush to brush your hairs before you start drawing it. Then using our Davis eye pencil, I'll follow the shape of our brows to draw. Then you draw. When you reach your arc bone, you draw it down, stopping at that area. Then on the upper side, you give little space before you start, so as to create stroke in the beginning part. So we draw the brows following the shape of our brows. So now filling that, brush it up first. Brush up your brows. Then you fill in the end part, fill it lightly shading to the other side, fill in the parts very well. So now you're going to create stroke in the beginning parts. Creating stroke, just create little stroke. After creating this stroke, we use our mascara brush to brush it, making it look natural. So brush up your brows, brush it well. You can even leave your brows like this. You can go with your brows like, just make sure to carve your brows well. Then using our concealer, 2 shade lighter, we're going to highlight the arc bone area. We are going to highlight using little amounts, so don't apply too much concealer on that part so as to not spoil it. So we highlight that particular area. We are going to use foundation, our skin foundation, our color, or concealer that is our color, to highlight the beginning part and the end part. Hope you guys understand. So using my floppy brush, you can use concealer to blend though. Use our floppy brush, we blend in the concealer. So now after blending, I will use this concealer that is her color pro concealer to apply on the beginning part and also at the end part. So be careful not to spoil your brows as you are trying to highlight it. Then fill in the also the end part too. You apply the concealer that is her color, making your end part tiny. So we blend. Okay, I just made mistake, but I use my pencil to correct it. Then I'll blend in using my floppy brush. Blend well, blend. Make sure you blend well. So I'll use my mascara brush to brush in my hairs perfectly well. Hope you're seeing it, guys. Then I'll do the same thing for the other eyebrow. Exactly the same thing I did for the other side. That's what I did, and here is our second brow now ready. Now make sure to brush well. Make sure your brows are perfectly carved so as to achieve this brow. It will be easier for you when your brows are perfectly carved. So guys, please follow us on Instagram as Summer Beauty Concepts. Here is our brows ready, looking simple.